Welcome back to the juiciest crypto news, baby dolls. If you have not seen, you are seeing it now. Chainlink is on fire. It is fantastic to see that Chainlink is $14.50. I have so much juicy news to go through with you today. It's going to be fantastic. Chainlink boomers, though, are buying a $49 Chainlink. What's going on? We're going to go through that. But, you know, Bitcoin is finally settling around the green November. We need a green November. What's Bitcoin doing? It's around $35,000. It's trying to tap past 36K. We're waiting to see if it can because we need this to be cleared once and for all. As you know, we are doing the pump and the dump and the pump and the dump and the pump. Might be a dump. Don't forget, friends, I'm just warning you every single day. We just might wake up one day. Oh my gosh, 37, no! So many times every day. I'm going to keep drawing it in disbelief because I don't actually want it to happen. But man, just it's crypto, man. Everything's a scam these days, man. Okay, so Bitcoin traversing the treacherous ways as we make our way through the Bitcoin halving run. Yes, it is a Bitcoin halving run. No, it is not a Roca Negra ETF run, even though everybody's going to make you think it is, because they're going to make you think, oh, we're running because of the ETF. And the ETF is here to stay. That means we'll run forever. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Quite the opposite. It's being priced in right now. We're going up because it's just what the cycles do, okay? What's also interesting is we are exactly where we should be based off the Mt. Gox Ponzi cycle. We're exactly where we should be. Wow. I mean, I know this is crazy. Just be prepared for this, man, because this is the game, friends. This is the game. We're up. I don't want to say we're going down. I'm just saying something's going to happen. I just adjusted it up a bit as well. We still have room to go. 40 to 45K. And I want to remind you why. Why that number? Well, if we go back to Bitcoin, before the Bitcoin halving, it always retraces back to its 50% zone. That is 42K right here. You want to know something special though? It actually always hits the 61% too. All right, so it's around 42 to 48K. That's why this zone here, the peanut, the actual peanut, we need to reach the peanut and confirm our friendship. And I'm going to start with the most important Chainlink chart, okay? Because Chainlink, look at this. It's just going up and up and up after going down for 3 freaking years. Now, this is Link ETH. Link ETH actually peaked in August 2020. It's actually been going down for a long time. It's going down for 1,029 days. Like, absolutely ravaged. Where is it going to go up? I mean, who knows, man? We're just guessing, friends. We're just guessing, and we hope that it continues up in the next 1 or 2 years so it gains value on Ethereum. And I've got a feeling when it goes up there, it's not going to go parabolic. Just being completely honest with you, which means I don't think we're going to do the whole dream. Yay, get out, buy back in, get in. I don't think we're going to do that. I just think it's going to go up, screw around, up again. That's what I think. I think it's going to be very hard. You have to be a real believer. Now, as I mentioned here, I mentioned to you, right, in my recent news, boomers are actually buying $49 Chainlink. You're saying, wait a minute, but if the price is $14.50, what's going on? I'll tell you what's going on. Boomers, friends. Boomers got no idea. Breaking news. Your friend Somi, he has entered disbelief because Chainlink is $49.50. Yes, they're actually buying it for $49.50. All right. Now, you can't sell it because you can't withdraw out. This is a Grayscale product. Grayscale, trash. They just let people destroy themselves, okay? Now, people who don't know anything about crypto, they think crypto is for kids in the skate park who are walking around, literally just rollerblading all day. That's what they think crypto is full of. They don't know how to open up an exchange account. They have no idea. Don't even bother getting to the wallet stage or how it works or knowing your keys. Forget that part. They want a ticker. GLNK. They go, oh, this is Chainlink. That's it. They buy it. Bang. So they actually are buying it. And there's a couple of $1 million in here, $3 million, but it's nothing in the grand scheme of things, of course. That's why the price is so high. So they are going to get destroyed. But I mentioned to you before. So I'll get asked, okay, why are people buying this? Look, man, boomers from the stock market world, they go ecstatic over a 2x. There were people buying this for $30. They're like, oh, I wonder if it goes to $100. That'd be cool. You know, or what if I get a double on it? That's how they're thinking. They're not thinking, oh my gosh, how do I get the proper price? What does this thing even do? They don't care about that. They just want a double. They're retailers. That's what stock market people have to deal with because the stock market is so efficient these days, okay? It's so efficient and it's just harder to get people to capitulate. So you got to deal with lower returns. There's also other news, friends. There was a US Senator, so Ted Budd, otherwise known as our buddy. He introduced the bill to protect self-custody crypto. Now, I know Richard Hart, he made a long post, or it could have been an artificial intelligence squirrel from the future, mentioned that there is no self-custody in crypto. You know your keys. You either know your keys or you don't know your keys. How do you prove someone knows something? You don't know. So it not really is that. But you get the point, friends. Look, at the end of the day, look, you can say these words all you want, but the judge and the courts are going to be like, look, man, we're not going to play this word BS. What we're going to do is they're going to say, well, we're going to give you an ID. You're going to have an identifier. Vitalik's already putting Ethereum in that direction, friends. They're going to have a passport identifier just to onboard the whole world. And that ID is going to be attached to a wallet. That's your nominated wallet. And what they're going to say is they go, hey, in the event of money getting taken somewhere, you've got to report it. We're watching you. All right. Now, you might say, well, how do I know? What if my money gets stolen? You know, they're going to have to cross that bridge later on. I don't know how they're going to solve that issue, you know, because let's say you had $10 million and you're like, hey, some person knew my keys. They just took $10 million out. And then you just go move to Dubai, pay 0% tax, go there, and they go, oh, found $10 million. You know what I mean? So how are they going to get around that? I don't know. They're obviously trying to, but that's how we know we're still a bit early to crypto. There was also HSBC, which is a scum terrorist bank. Okay, they are a scum terrorist bank. They are one of the evil banking cartels. But these guys, by the way, they're kind of funny. HSBC, they're one of the most obviously dodgy banks ever. Like they have received billions of dollars of fines. They've been helping to launder drugs from Colombia. You know which ones I'm talking about. You know, everything. They just, I don't know why, just everything gets laundered through HSBC. Kind of nice, friends. If we ever want to run an operation, we're going straight to HSBC. We know they're going to take us in. Now, they are launching a digital asset custody. And I'm just saying, bro, just say crypto. What is this? Digital asset, guys. Digital assets is for cucks who don't like seeing red candles. That's the bear market. That's like the people who come in notional money. Like, oh, don't call it that. Call it something else. It's called crypto, all right? Cryptocurrency. That's the technology. You get it? Right? We call them electric car vehicles. Why? They're electric cars, okay? It's electric battery. That's the whole technology, all right? They don't just say, oh, that zippity-zappity lightweight fridge moving thing. We don't call it that. I think it's time just to look back, friends. We want to have a look at this. So this is, I posted this picture. This meme, okay? Now, this dude, someone just put link. He's trying to give away this card away. And he talks about a $19 link because it's a voiceover here. Let's listen to it.
Okay. $19
shitcoin.
Who wants it? And yes, I'm giving it away. Remember,
Sell.
And trolls, don't get blocked.
So it was so funny to see how this was cut. Obviously, a Link Marine put Chainlink $19 S coin. Now, it was funny because back then, $19 was terrible because it could not rally in the bull market because they already had its own bull market. So $19, okay? So he made this video as a joke. And now we're looking back, we're like, oh, wow, it actually went down to 5. But this is everything, right? Everything went down and got ravaged. And it was 2 years ago, long time ago. So if you want to make this post, because Chainlink's been accelerating, $14.50, etc., moving up through. Am I going to sell? No. No, I'm not. Why? We got to flip XRP. That's it. I'm not sitting in a world where Chainlink is less than XRP's market cap. That's it. I don't care. I don't care. I'm taking this to 0. There is no way I did all this research to have lower valuation than XRP. Mr. Ape and Crypto even asks me though, so you want people to chase the dump? No. I said, friends, I've been making videos for 18 months. I've been saying market buy under $10. If you've watched any of my 1,000 videos, at least 100, I've said market buy Chainlink under $10. Yes, it sucks. Just market buy under $10. Don't leave limit orders. Don't try to get cute. Just market buy under $10. What's happened? Well, we just started zipping up. There you go. You've only had 525 days in a row to accumulate, and it's just zipping up. So, I mean, hope it continues. But even with Chainlink, friends, I mean, Kaspa's up 290x or something stupid. Mr. 5 milliseconds. I'm coping so hard right now because I knew about Kaspa last year, but I didn't know you, friend. I blame myself for not. No, sir. You You don't get it. I only got told about Kaspa after it did a 110x. It's only up a triple from that point. So it looks like, it's just, look, one of you guys knew about Kaspa. I had no idea, man. By the Kaspa's technology is trash, friends. There's nothing going on. It just went on a moon run. You want to see a moon run? This is a log chart, by the way. This is a log chart. Look at this. How much did you go up? Oh my gosh, it's up 327x. We had no idea. Now, look, friends, just being completely honest, doesn't it feel better to be in a cycle one coin? You have no idea. Oh, where's the top? How far can it go? There's no history. It's like, oh, new technology. Something's going on. Cycle one coins have this enormous advantage over cycle two coins. Okay. Now you get to see, right? When it comes to Richard Hart ecosystem, PulseChain, PulseX, and HEX, you can see how I've pounced on this opportunity to take advantage of the ratio. That's it. The ratio is too cheap for me. So I'm just going to invert the chart to show you that, yes, I'm going to keep playing it around. Don't really care if it moves. Remember, I mean, this whole box, I'm happy to keep buying Pulse and PulseX into this whole box. Even if you buy the very, very top of this range, right, which I'm going to do right here, and you get up to here, I'll take that. Up to here, you get like an 85% on your HEX. I'll take that yield if this works out. That's buying up the top, by the way. If you did it when I made my video, you're going to get a 200%, so 3x. So, yeah, literally, you get a 15-year stake if it works out. If it works out, friends, it can go to zero. Don't blame me, blah, 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 you know, everything. Okay, I guess Talk's good financial advisor. I'm just telling you, this thing can go to zero. But it's funny, we're talking about a 2x because this Kaspa thing goes on an absolute freaking tear. These are the things that just blow your mind and you can't do anything. It's just too late, man. It's just too late because what? You think it's going to go 1000x? Okay, enjoy your little triple. Even if it does, it's just, this is a chart everybody wants. And you know what else you want? You want an absolute hyper pump. Just imagine we got this, by the way. We're cranking it. $66 ChainLink. Can we get it? Can we get it? I want it. I'm not getting out until ChainLink flips XRP. I know deep in my bones what they're doing over there at Ripple. The tech's trash. They've invented nothing. They've had to fork Uniswap. The beating the corrupt SEC did nothing for the price. Its market cap's too big. Its goal is to become CBDC. Then you got to ask yourself, all right, what's that got to do with the token? You might say, well, we don't need to go up. We don't need a token use case. Yes, friends. Okay, here's the thing. Okay. The first, look, I'm just going to be completely honest with you. All right. You can get away with your token not being needed. But after you do the whole 500x to do another big move, all right, you need your token to be needed because you don't have retailers with hope anymore. You have investors who want to speak to the managers. They're like, look, man, we don't put in $1 million. We allocate more like $80 million minimum. So when we speak to you, you're going to tell us exactly how this thing's going to pump or we're not touching it. And that whole BS marketing of like, oh, CBDCs, maybe it's there, yay. Okay, what's that got to do with the coin? Nothing? Okay, see you later. All right, so you need bigger placements. You need like real money coming in because they're not even part of the Ethereum ecosystem. So that's why I just put this market cap of website. That's why this is a no soy challenge. So the no soy challenge, friends, is you will not drink soy until ChainLink flips XRP in market cap. That's $66. Once ChainLink flips XRP's market cap, you continue not drinking soy. You keep your back straight. There is no reason why Link should be worth less than XRP. None. Under no circumstances. This is my conviction going. All right. I can tell this is going to be a very long running meme, by the way. I'm not going anywhere. You're flipping all of these. ChainLink should not be less than Tron, even though we love Justin. Doge, respectable. I'm sorry, Charles. Yes, you're a cool dude, but you shouldn't be worth more than ChainLink. Okay. I'm just sorry. Solana, definitely not worth more than ChainLink. Okay. You got VCs who are willing to dump you. We're looking for XRP. But look how big XRP is, man. XRP, friends. So XRP, 37 billion. Okay. So you have Tron, Cardano, Solana, XRP. That's the big daddy, all right? CZ, honestly, with the amount of money they make, they probably should be worth more than Chainlink. But XRP, nah, not living with it. Now, there's actually a funny thing you can do on the website. It's called marketcapof.com. And what you can do is you can put the price of your coin if it hits the all-time high of another coin. This is absolute bullish opium. Chainlink, $170 if it hits Cardano's 95 billion market cap top. I normally don't like looking at these, but it's Chainlink, man. Like, it's elite tier. We've been talking about for years and years and years. The infrastructure play chosen by the bug eaters, right? It's literally leveling up all of crypto. It's making contracts smart. It's got the anti-Ethereum maxi narrative because Vitalik even hates. This is Vitalik's hated coin, just to let you know. Okay, just so you know. Vitalik doesn't want this thing to go up. So it's only entertaining for Chainlink to go up. So 15x away to get there. Can we get there? I hope we do. But it's going to be very scary, right? You're going to have to watch the Bitcoin price. Now, you're probably wondering, like, wait a minute. Don't you have $900 targets for Chainlink? Yeah, but we're going to need our 200,000 plus Bitcoin. We're going to need total crypto to be worth 10 to 15 trillion. We're going to need DeFi not to be worth 40 billion, but more like 2.5 trillion. We need all of these to appear, friends. All of these. Actually, I think DeFi needs to be worth 3 trillion plus, right? And that's super optimistic. We're probably not going to get there, right? Because Chainlink can be about 1% of the dominance of that. So that'll be about $300 Chainlink. So that you need, yeah, we need big growth. You need these big numbers to come in. It takes time. 15x away. Will we get there? I don't know. Telling you, bug eaters like it. CCIP, elite tier. Let's go. And I think now it's time for some real DeFi. So PulseChain, PulseX, and HEX. I'm going to make some more dedicated videos, some special videos out there for the community. But PulseChain, nothing to do here. Still under the zone. PulseX, still under the zone. The buy and burn, though. I'm telling you, man. We're going to look at this together, friends. Every day. Every time I report. Look at this. It's up to 2.64%. You see this little number here? I'm just going to tell you. When I wake up, I want to check this number. You see that little number? 2.64%. That's what you want to see tick up. Don't worry about the dollar amount, nothing else. Just look at this. Literally, you just want to see this tick up every day. Because guess what? This is a buy and burn. This isn't just a burn. This is a full-on, we're buying. We're actually taking this supply and throwing it off the cliff. Like, this is fantastic to see. And it happens every day. So, you know, we're going to be watching. I'm going to keep going through them and keep watching it. And hope that PulseX gets to recover. Now, you know, there's a lot more unique videos we can do, friends. You know, when it comes to the rest, though, combined HEX is 2.1 cents. Look, I'm just being completely honest, friends. 2.1 cents over 51 is minus 95.8% down. All right. The low, though, was, if you look at the low, what was this low here? 0.0092. 0.0092 divided by 51 cents is... It's this number, friends. I was doing it wrong. It's minus 98.2%. All right. So HEX, okay, from the very, very top. From the very, very top, the top tick, you can see it here. Traded at 51.6%. 51.6 cents. So you can do 0.0092 divided by 0.518 minus 1 is about 98.2%. There you go. That's how you do it. You can get the exact numbers. So why is this important? It's just important because I've made many videos. Only 3 coins came back from minus 98% to break the all-time high. Only 3. In a following cycle. All right. I've made many posts on this. You have Cardano. Right. Cardano did minus 98.6, did the same thing, and then it rallied up. All right. So it rallied up. Yes, did 2.5x above a stop. So Cardano is one of them. AAVE is one of them because of the DeFi narrative, minus 99.29%. And then it went and absolutely smashed up the top as well. Did huge AAVE. That's the second one. And there's this other coin called ERGO. Now, ERGO, this is actually, friends, this is actually really, really funny. Up here, it went down minus 99.83%. And then somehow it just zipped up around and came back. So it recovered. But it didn't break the all-time high. It just recovered. All right? So just giving you the truth. So you have, out of 3 coins, 2 broke the all-time high, 1 didn't. So, look, you don't have much data at all. But if you just want to throw it out there, you go, all right, well, does that mean there's a 33% chance HEX doesn't hit the all-time high? That's something to think about. Do we think HEX is going to be the one that breaks the all-time high? Yes, of course we do. We do think that. We hope that. But those are the odds. That's why, look, friends, you know who knew this? Richard knew this. That's why he said going below minus 95% is not a good look because you're on your last legs. Because one capitulation down there, pretty much, one series, it sends you into the nether realm. Now, that's why, man, you can do what you want, friends. That's why on this Pulse to HEX ratio, okay, I like the fact that Pulse and PulseX, everyone's like, I wonder how high we can go in the bull market. I wonder. Who's going to sell? Like, you're not even thinking about the sellers and the money they need and people making mistakes on the chart and the sacrifices. You're not thinking about that. But when I put the HEX chart in front, you do think about that. Okay, just to give you an idea, right? So, 50 cents is the top, right? 40 cents is where the HEX house seller Mikey did it, okay? Right here was the PulseX sacrifice. There was this 10-cent level that Rectum Rochelle and everybody else said, oh, we're never going to go below 10 cents. All that. This is where everything got ravaged, wallet DR1. This is where the testnet sacrifice is. You see all these memories and history on the chart, and we round-tripped everything pretty much. Round-tripped a big portion for a big amount of people. So this is what happens in every coin. As you get more cycles, you get more memories, the burden gets slightly heavier. And look, I think it's still going to do fine. I just want lighter wings, okay? That's why there's going to be a cute little dove emoji here for you. That's what I want. I want to fly with the birdies. If this works out, I like it, right? Because, hey, if HEX is going to beat ETH and ETH is going to beat Bitcoin, then anything I can find that can beat HEX, it's worth its weight in gold. And, these are imaginary Ponzi's. You get the point, friends. So if this happens, I think the risk reward is pretty good. Not financial advice. This is what I've done. That's why I've overweight my portfolio to Pulse and PulseX. But once it clears this zone, all right, you're on your own. I'm diddling in the poop zone because we can even get, if it goes down here and come back to break even, that's it. All right. So you're on your own once it leaves this zone, just like ChainLink. And remember, how long did I talk about ChainLink? 18 months. 18 months. 18 long months. And now it's gone. I won't ever get the next one right. Make sure you like, subscribe, belly button. I appreciate every single one of you. Catch you soon.